Oh boy, what an action-packed day today. Brother Rere, Donatello's birthday, July 8th, 2021. And I am Reverend Richard Wilton Arthur Jr., licensed minister, Union Baptist Church. And I'm provoking the mindset of the masses, not with propaganda, but with evidence of understanding who we are as melanin dominant biological living light children of the sun. So I just completed my 27 minutes of cctv, which I should be mailed that 27-minute clip tomorrow, and I also finished a 14-minute segment prior to the CCTV segment, and I hope it stays up on YouTube, even though as a mentor I was dealing with some spiritual pornography and that whole particular mindset, the mindset above and beyond. Can y'all see these particular images? That's the image of the $100 bill, and on the back side of the $1 bill is the first eye. That's the eye that sees in all four directions, north, south, east, and west, inside and outside. As biological living light, children of the sun, do we understand the depth of who we are? So I guess the major point as a mentor, 2 minutes in, understanding two, how is that two drawn? The converse and the verse, the insubstantial and the substantial, creating a heart on a straight line. So as a mentor dealing with understanding my yin and yang on a straight line, sharing as a male, biological living light, child of the sun, moving beyond dead slaveholders' images. And yeah, that prior segment dealt with the art of cunnilingus. And as you see there, there's the Malcolm X pointing, by any means necessary to move above and beyond. Who is that? That's a dead slaveholder that most of y'all work for. Still, in understanding the calcified pineal gland, children, or actually the calcified pineal gland, no vision, first eye. Are we still their subjects for experimentation? 3 white male doctors looking at the black woman on the table. So this is a subject. Who am I as biological living light to revere? Wait a minute, a reverend to the end. Revere the black woman. Uphold her, for all of life came from her first. We are melanin dominant. We are not inbred, mutant, or albino, or variation of the original. We are the original. Now, as a mentor to the 16-year-olds, Donatello's birthday is today, 16 years old, the future mother of my child, Claire Cosby, that's what I'm going to evolve her into Claire Cosby. No, Claire Huxtable. Claire Huxtable, Camille Cosby, without the blonde. No, we don't want the blonde. We want her hair to be that short and natural so that she can delve into the depths of her own divinity, develop her own character. What is this, 5 minutes in? Understanding, wait a minute, the 5 is a right angle above half a circle. That right angle, half a circle, that means it's not closed. That means we're moving above and beyond the George Floyd. Oh, what is it? Close to 6 minutes in? And did that cop keep his neck on that, his knee on that nigga's neck for 6 minutes after he died?
For 9 minutes.
Oh. That was Rere, the partner I hope to procreate with on my 60th birthday. She's saying for 9 minutes. I heard 6 minutes, but either way, the nigga's still dead. And what kind of vehemence or mindset? Well, I mean, we should understand with Rodney King, Trayvon Martin, Oscar, Fruitvale Station, and then the butler.
His name's Trayvon. Stop calling him Trayvon. It's Trayvon.
Yup, did you hear that? Correction. Say it louder.
Trayvon Martin.
Trayvon Martin. Black man, melanin dominant brother, taken out by the calcified pineal gland, dry eye, no vision. So, as Brother Rere working to create or be the mentor in the 21st century, the 21st year, and I'm going to be 60 in 2022, but I'm infinite. I know as Reverend, the end is the middle of the next cycle. So I'm in that evolving status of my divinity as Reverend. Yeah, this is my ministry, my service to the next 7 to 10 generations of children, so that we're not working for dead slaveholders. I showed you that Ben Franklin image, right? And I showed you the George Washington on the back of the $1 bill, the pyramid. So that first eye is able to see in all 4 directions, also inside and outside, dealing with the 4 attributes. Wait a minute. The base of the pyramid's 4 right 90-degree right angles. And what are the 4 attributes of humanity? So we're talking about spirituality, intellect, emotionalism, and physical. And is the spirituality and the intellect connecting with the emotions, understanding the physical inside and outside, tapping in to being the one? I am the one. How is the one drawn? How is the I drawn? Can you say that to yourself and look 5 minutes in your left eye, the side of your heart, and see the, wait a minute, oh, I'm looking into my pupil. My pupil is the first sphere into my divinity. What do I see? What type of media do I ingest? Oh, or do I become fat and clog up my digestive system and don't allow this type of revelation to come to my first eye vision to see that I'm above and beyond what I've been miseducated, worry, doubt, self-hate. Oh my God, I'm stressed, I'm anxious. Oh, I have so much anxiety. Oh, I feel like the deer being chased by the tiger. Ah! No, I'm Brother Rere, a man of courage who believes in the art of cunnilingus, and I'm sharing all of this information with my YouTube audience at 9 minutes in. Oh, wait a minute, that 9 is the full sphere at the top of the stem. Oh, that's the full sphere at the top of the 1. Oh my God, my timers keep going off. Let me know. Rere, shut the fuck up and get to the point. So, am I being tracked? Or was I being tracked? Oh, but I did end up going to college, spent a year at Morehouse, only a year. Then I was in the pastor's study after giving my initial sermon, and the ministers, I think there was 3 or 4 of us in the pastor's study, and one of the homies said, "Yo, dude, did you see that fine honey in the 4th pew? She was dope." I'm like, I don't think that's the particular path Brother Rere wants to go on. So you don't have to believe a word I say or anything when I talk about my finding Master Heed and he's setting me on the path of finding. Wait a minute, in the Bible, doesn't it say, "Seek and ye shall find, knock and the door will be open unto you"? Well, I sought, I found, and I knocked, and I'm able to stick my head up through the manhole cover and see into heaven. Understanding I am the one. Oh, 11 minutes in. The one, wait a minute, 11, that's yin and yang. And then even on the side, it's equal sign. So man and woman are the one, in which my role is the melanin dominant biological living light black man. I need to share this information, get it off my chest, put it out there, because I know some niggas gonna, that nigga thinks he's God. Let's bust a cap in his ass. Fuck him. Call Samuel Jackson and be the cleaner and make sure that. So it's like, I gotta get it out. Think about who we are as divine energies and understand our depth of character. Understand our role being on the surface of the earth. And your head is that 9 that is above the earth and in its own particular heaven. If your head is in the sky, you're in heaven. Now, do you allow your thoughts to see yourself in what you do as divine? Looking into that pupil, that's the first 360-degree sphere. The first 360-degree sphere inside an iris, which is another 360-degree sphere. And inside or on the eyeball, are you capable of seeing the 3 levels? I made reference to the 4 90-degree right angles, but there's 3 sides to the pyramid. Are you capable of seeing on the definition level or the experience level, capable of seeing the connotative, the intent, or the seasoning level, and reaching to the absolute abstract knowing? The media that you ingest is what you know. And I can't have expected a calcified pineal gland child of mine that I inbred and created this mutation of me to explain my own divinity to me. I have to go above and beyond the Catholicism. What is that? Is that the Pope? And she said to me, "Oh, that's disgusting. That's an 8-day-old baby male and the blood being sucked, and that's Catholicism. That's a whole religion. So is it better for me to..." I'll shut up there. I'll leave that alone. Here, let's just meditate for these past few seconds and you think about your own divinity as you settle into yourself. Don't settle into me, because I ain't nobody.